All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Hakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Akim pushing this word with truth and sincerity with charity. We're the brothers from Great Millstone, Chicago, coming at you with another lesson, Lord willing, and be edifying. And we were just, we're on our way to camp, talking in the spirit. And we were talking about how Esau puts it on, either on his video games, his movies, his TV shows, how he puts it in your face, and you people don't believe it until it's actually in your face, and we're actually living in these times. Like how this video game, we're talking about The Division, the first one, but then also the second one. These are games from years ago, and how all these things are ready to come to reality. So I just really, we're gonna let the video play, and then we'll just get the precepts, because our people need to know what's to come, man. Only the ones that take heed are gonna be saved, and the simple ones are just gonna perish.
That's it. Because now the Lord, He's making it where nobody has an excuse. He woke up His men to give them warning, as it says in Ezekiel 3:17. So now there's no cloak for nobody's sins now, man. So people that don't want to pay attention, especially our people, you're going to be caught off guard. The Lord's going to come as a thief in the night. This destruction is going to come as a thief in the night, man. The Jacob's trouble is going to come as a thief in the night, man. To you people, you think everything's going to stay like this forever? The Lord's getting ready to come back with that destruction. The Lord is making Esau Edom move, man. All right. So you go ahead, brother.
John.
We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi.
John, but it is
when those were taken from us,
oh, okay.
we survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
So the video is basically starting off with, it said right there, people expected to wake up in the morning and get themselves, a cup of coffee. They expected to, awake and still live off the internet, get entertained by the internet. But when that time comes, when Esau, puts his foot down, he's gonna make it hard for you to live if you don't obey to his rules. By taking, that mark, by taking the venom in your body, if you don't apply and live off his rules, he's gonna make your life a living hell.
That's it. And the ones that can find a way to still get by while relying on Esau, guess what? He's gonna come after you. Because he want everybody to bow down to him. The ones who don't want to bow down to him, he's going to try to get rid of, man.
That's right. And, when that day comes, people are going to be expecting, they're going to be expecting the normal commodities that they receive right now. Food, money, work, Wi-Fi, these things. But when that day comes, all those things are going to stop. This is Ecclesiastes 12:3. And the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets.
Yeah. Grinders is no jobs out here, man.
That's right.
Because I was in Walmart, because you notice they remodeling all these different grocery stores. They making them brighter. You notice they making them brighter, so Esau can better watch people in them stores. See, he's bringing forth his technology he wants anyway, man. I went to Walmart when with everything checkout, man. So what is that doing? Them cashiers, their job's in jeopardy, man. Because you got all them damn self checkouts there now, man. And pretty soon, if you had that chip, whenever you grab some, it's gonna be deducted from off your chip. You won't need cashiers no more. All right, that's just as an example. And then he's showing his movies too. These self-driving cars.
Mhm.
There's a damn Domino's commercial. There's a damn self-driving AI car, or whatever you want to call it, delivering a pizza to the customer, man.
Bruh.
So guess what? Delivery drivers' jobs in jeopardy, man.
You mentioned about now you won't need cashiers no more. There's what is it? Amazon. They have their own store.
Yep.
Where all you do is basically you have your card, your chip, and you just grab whatever you need, and automatically it already charges you while you grab it.
That's all the prelude to the RFID chip, man.
That's right.
All right, and it said no Wi-Fi. It was more to that, brother.
Khan, there's-
Con, go ahead.
Khan, it says when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
Mm-hmm.
Also when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail, because man goeth to his long home, and the mourner shall go about the streets. And everybody's gonna be mourning in those days. Everybody's gonna be looking for a way out. Everybody's gonna get desperate.
Mhm.
Their desire is gonna fail. Everything that they're gonna be looking for in that day is not gonna be nowhere to be found. Food, milk, eggs, whatever. These people are gonna start killing each other.
Yep.
That true animal gonna come out of them, man.
Yeah.
Like it shows right here, the looting starts. The people it tells you that in the book of 2 Esdras 15, they shall not regard their neighbors
Their
for the
kingdom
lack of
is-
bread.
That's it.
They're gonna spoil. They're gonna rob. They're gonna do whatever it takes to survive, man. There's gonna be survival of the fittest, but at the end, only the elect and the 1/3 are gonna survive. The 2/3 and the heathens are gonna perish, man.
That's it. And it said no Wi-Fi. That remind me of this one. That was it to that. Okay. It's Amos. It said no Wi-Fi. It's Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord, that I will send a famine in the land. So it's actually going to be a famine out here, man. Because you see, Esau holding back the food. They up. He ain't shipping this food out to these stores. You all right? I mean, these different stores. The truck drivers, bringing the food in to these different grocery stores or whatever. It's come to find he's holding back on that, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's actually going to be a famine out here too. All right. Esau going to make it where you got to come to him.
Yeah.
All right. So it says, behold, it should be, said the Lord, it should be a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Now, what of course we out on the highways, byways, so people can come to where brothers camping at. But a lot of people watch us on the internet, man. So they say we cut off the Wi-Fi. That's the famine of word. You ain't gonna be able to, and then we ain't gonna be out there no way.
Yep.
So Esau gonna have it where you won't have access to our videos because he's gonna deem that. He's already deemed that as misinformation,
Hate speech,
and all that. So it says, and they shall wander from sea to sea and from the north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it. So, that's why brothers be making these videos telling you to get this word while you can. Because once Esau pull the plug, that's it. And matter of fact, the Lord gonna have us not be out there no more. We ain't gonna be out. Man, Esau making a law, take away your so-called free speech. We ain't gonna be out there on highways. We ain't gonna be out in the highways, byways when it's evil out here, man.
That's right.
All right, that's gonna be over with, man.
Like it says in the days of Noah.
Yep.
Noah was prophesying for 100 years. No one had hearkened unto him. They thought he was crazy. And until that flood came, until it came to reality, it came true. Then people wanted to go to Noah and be like, well, okay, we believe now, what can we do? At that point, Noah was already in the ark with his family, with all the animals, and the door was shut.
That's it. That's
right.
why I say, seek him while he may be found.
Mhm.
Call ye upon him while he's near. That's Isaiah 55:6.
That's right.
The scriptures also talk about that wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. Because while all hell breaks loose, people are going to be losing their mind. They're not going to know what to do. They're not going to be grounded. Like the scriptures talk about it, that building your house upon like basically a rock,
Yeah.
being Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you know, because the Lord is gonna keep us stable, but you people are like, you know, building your house on the sand, you know, where a storm comes or a flood comes, that house is gonna just fall over, you know.
Because the ones who know already the plans of the Lord, he having us to what we preparing now, you know, and building, you know, ourselves up now, man, so we can be able to endure them times that come. And two, yeah, like you said, we're gonna know the scriptures. When certain things, even now, when certain things happen, like, it speaks about that in this scripture.
Right.
You know. So yeah, that knowledge and wisdom definitely gonna be stability of our times, man.
That's right, because the closer we move into these times, the more confusion these people are going to be in.
Yep.
They're going to have more questions than answers, and while we're trying to give them the answers, a lot of them are not hearkening unto these words. That's why the scripture says this. It says Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. And our salvation is way nearer than we believe. And it even says in the book of Mark, when you see these things come to pass, know that it's even near, even at the doors. We're at the doors, and when you hear this word, best believe that's the Lord stretching out his hand and knocking on your door. But if you don't let him in, what you think is going to happen to you in that day? You already see the wars that are going on. The Taliban took over Afghanistan, Iran and Israel going at it, China and Russia together. You know, all these things, famines in the world, in all across the world, pestilences.
Matter of fact, since you said all that, because I'm driving right now, could someone get me Matthew's
24
and 6?
I
Since
got
you
it.
said all that.
This is the book of Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
That's right.
It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. It says that also in the book of Jeremiah 28:8, the prophets that had been before thee and of old prophesied both against many countries, of war, of evil, and of pestilence.
That's
you know,
right.
it's the same thing. The prophets are doing the same thing. They were doing the same thing back then. They're doing the same thing now, telling you the things to come.
There's no new thing under the sun. And actually, when you keep reading in verse 8, it says, all these are the beginning of sorrows.
Yup.
So this is just the beginning of sorrows. There's already people losing their mind. There's already people losing their shit. There's Edomites literally that are literally losing their shit right now, because they could see that the economy is through. They're losing their houses. They don't have no more trust funds for their kids so they could go to college. Everything is through for them. These people, it's done.
And they still have that sense of hope that they're hoping for this place to go back to normal, which is never not. It's not going to go back to normal, because the Lord is not going to hold back anymore.
That's it, brother.
That's right.
You got Esau moving. Because you see, you got these stupid people who believe in Esau. They got that Vanessa Waters.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you won't look at the people who didn't get it, get the Vanessa Waters, that zombie juice as a problem.
Right.
Well, guess what? Esau's gonna keep this thing going no matter what, man. You know, you don't, because there's an agenda at the end of the day. It's not about, you know, playing a pandemic. It's an agenda, man. So
That's right.
even if the majority of people did get the Vanessa Waters, guess what? He's gonna lie, say they won, or he's gonna come with Plan B. He's gonna find some way to keep this shit going. It
That's
wasn't
right.
gonna end no matter what, man.
And these people are getting so desperate for things to go back to normal that they're willing to take that Marcus Aurelius, you know, that
Yup.
Maximilian valuation, you know.
Because this is the New World agenda. They
Yep.
said that once you take it, you don't have to wear a mask no more.
But now
here
they're
in
saying
Chicago, this Friday,
So
they made it
fucked up.
mandatory. You gotta wear a mask now. So everyone has to wear a mask, no matter if you have the waters or not.
Yeah.
So they're pushing that hard, man. Now they're saying that they're creating. This is coming from the forgot from where, the Pentagon or where they're creating, but it's already been here. That chip to detect if you have COVID or not, or this and this.
That's it.
Or the one that was like a grain of salt.
Yeah.
It was like tiny that could
Yep.
detect if you had the illness.
That's what I let you know. It's a whole pandemic was a prelude to that mark, the MOTB.
Yep.
All right, it's all prelude, man. All right, and what Esau doing now, he's flipping it. That's like he always do. When shit's really his fault, he'll point the finger at somebody and have everybody believe it's that person's fault when it really is.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I remember that they'll say that in school. You know, they'll teach us that man destroyed the earth. Man didn't destroy the earth. Esau destroyed the earth. You know,
Right.
he puts the blame on everybody but himself.
Right.
You stupid people, hey man, Lord gonna have you fall right along with him since you want to trust and follow him so much, man. All right. This is Luke 12:51. Suppose ye that I am come to send peace on earth. I tell you nay, but rather division. And that's what this is causing. Division. You're seeing it now with the ones who got the zombie juice versus the ones who don't got the zombie juice and know that Esau is full of shit. But like I said, now you're gonna come with that pressure. And now you're gonna, man, shit was an article talking about Los Angeles. You can't buy groceries if you don't got the zombie juice. What
Yep.
type of shit? That should let you know it's an agenda. It ain't about no, why is he doing all this shit, man? Why, You can't buy groceries just cause I ain't getting no damn pinch.
Right. Now, on top of that too, I was reading an article. It came out on August 11th. It was just a couple of days ago, and they were saying that all California teachers and those that are involved in that area of work, they all had to get that mandatory, the mandate, that thing, you know, the poke.
That's it.
And if they don't get it by October, then they're gonna be basically reprimanded. They're gonna be taken out of their work spot.
They're gonna get
You
fired, man. And it's because Esau does things gradually, man.
Yup.
It's really the Lord anyway. So it's starting off with them, but it's gonna come down the pipe upon everybody. You know, you're gonna find these devils getting them. They have meetings discussing their plans on how they gonna put you people into captivity, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is the plan they coming with, man. All right. It was really how about Shimmy outshot, because you know, tell you in Job 14:5 bounds that he cannot pass, man. So the devil know his time is short. So the Lord is having this man move, man. Cause I remember I seen the brother. He did a video. If it was up to Esau, he kept dragging this shit longer.
Yep.
But the Lord triggered some of this devil's mind to make him move now, because we close to his end.
That's why he knows his time is. He knows his time is near. He knows that his time is short. That's why he's gonna come with that great wrath. You know.
It says it also that the scriptures, the Lord shall shorten the days for the elect's sake.
That's right.
Because if Esau keeps on ruling, no flesh shall be saved, man.
That's it. You know, all kind. Yeah, you got brothers 2019 having heart problems already, man. You don't know, these fucking pollute the air, spraying chemtrails and all that madness. You don't know what the hell he putting in his food. You know. So yeah, man, we need deliverance from this madman psychopath, man. All right. So yeah, like I say, he is showing the days for the elect's sake, for else no flesh be saved. He'll destroy his own damn self. All right. That's how. So Lord need to get his ass out the ruler seat, man, real soon, man. Well, everybody be done, man. So, all right. So, Lord, anybody anything else?
I got one last one.
Okay.
This is the book of 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the time and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief.
Yeah, because the elect is truly watching the signs. Like how Shai told us to. Yahweh Shimei how Shai told us to. But these people that's in gross darkness willingly and not paying attention to what's going on, this evil time gonna come to them as a thief in the night, man.
Mm-hmm.
As a surprise, man. And like I said, they ain't gonna, like brother just said to me, they ain't gonna know what the hell to do. They gonna lose their damn mind, man.
That's good riddance. Fuck
Yeah.
them. Fuck
Yep.
them. They were created in vain anyways.
Con.
Those people are, all they do is literally live lives of vanity. The Lord is just taking them out,
Mm-hmm. Willingly.
Yeah.
Cause you got people. Look, man, these people, like, man, Jake deep down know this man the devil, but they choose to ignore it because Esau gives them license to sin and gives them some damn job. They blinded by the gifts, and we telling you not to trust him, but yet you want to trust him any damn way. All right. So, like I said, ain't gonna be no cloak for your sin. The Lord got us telling everybody whether they hear or forbear for a reason, man. So now the Lord justified bringing that destruction, the ones who rejected, man. So that was it on that.
Con.
So with that, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh.
Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Hakodash.
Dabas the Apostle Elder Great Millstone. The peace salutation to you, Sisakim, pushing his word, sincerity, truth, and charity. With that, we say shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.